So every time we talk about the Chiefs now, it seems like we got to talk about Taylor Swift. So Brandon Marshall says that Taylor Swift actually got Ye kicked out of this stadium. He said Kanye West pulls up to Vegas. He buys a ticket right in front of, and he said Katy Perry's booth, but then he corrected himself and said he meant to say Taylor Swift's booth. So every time Taylor would be shown on the Jumbotron, you would see Ye right there. He said Taylor Swift gets pissed off. She boom, boom, makes a call to everybody involved. He gets kicked out the stadium. He was trying to leverage her celebrity. So based off of everything going on and then obviously always seeing Taylor Swift on the screen, what do you think about the situation?
Is that true?
That's what he said.
Because, if that's true, my son going to go crazy. Ye going to go crazy if that's the truth. It seemed like he acts crazier with white people, though. What do you think, Cam?
Stop playing with people. Tried to diss that young lady years ago and she ain't forget about it. She don't want to be seen with you, let alone on the Super Bowl screen. That's like saying, I can't even think of an example because, we don't even play niggas in the same building as us, let alone on the screen. That man got up there, embarrassed Taylor Swift at them awards, tried to go Beyonce crazy, say, yo, Beyonce's the real whatever. I don't remember the exact words of the verbiage, but the nigga, it's an unforgettable moment where he tried to do, or not tried to do, what he did to Taylor Swift. Right now, Taylor Swift, since that moment, became an astronomical superstar. Awards on top of awards, record sales on top of record sales. And now, to me, at this particular point, Taylor Swift is a bigger star than Kanye. So it's about.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Not because of Travis Kelce or anything else. It's a reason the NFL is showing her 17 times a game each and every week. That's just my opinion. I believe with all this stuff going on with Kanye now, his celebrity kind of died down. Kanye just put an album out last week. I didn't even know. I didn't know how Kanye had an album out.
It went number one, though.
I'm not saying it didn't. I'm just saying I didn't know about it. But
I got to protect my son. My son is going through things.
I don't really give a fuck.
I got to pray for him.
They called me to come to the event. I was like, I'm good, man. No disrespect, but I ain't with the weirdo. The thing about Kanye, and that's my dude, I'm not dissing him, is that in this room and nobody here, that's the coolest nigga in the world. Like, cameras come on, nigga turn into somebody totally different. I ain't with the camera, Kanye. My nephew.
Is that true? I'd never be around him with the camera out, but
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, without the camera there, he's a cool individual.
He's very cool, super duper cool. But look, I'm just saying, if in this particular situation, I understand where Taylor Swift is coming from. It's make a choice. It's either, imagine, listen, if this is true, and I have no idea if none of this is true. If this is true, but everything that's been going on leading up to the Super Bowl, I'm talking about Taylor Swift involvement in the NFL or not involvement, showing her week to week to week to week. And she makes a call and says, I'm leaving if you don't get out of here. He got to go. This is big business.
You think they walked him out or carried him out?
The reason why I'm not sure if this is true is because
let's just say it is true. Let's just hypothetically.
No, listen.
Are you walking him out or you carrying him out?
No, hold on. I'm getting to what you're saying.
All right.
The reason I'm saying this, and I'm not sure, I would say this is probably 20. I'm not shitting on Brandon Marshall because that's my nigga too. But the reason why I don't know if this is true or not is not saying Brandon Marshall isn't a reliable source, but everybody know damn well we would have seen Kanye throwing a tantrum, rolling around on the floor, grabbing cameras, knocking people.
You better not touch me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to say. Why is there no footage of that? I have a hard time believing.
He wouldn't want that footage out there, him being walked out.
This is true, but you got to also remember it's not just Taylor Swift. You got to remember who's putting the show on that's not fucking with him. This is Jay-Z's event. Jay-Z don't fuck with you neither at this particular time. So you got Taylor Swift and you got Jay-Z, and they say, make a decision. Decision was made if this is true. But I could see Kanye, I'm not saying because Kanye think any press, as long as he ain't doing nothing too crazy, is good press. I see Kanye throwing a tantrum, talking about niggas don't want me here. Yeah, fuck, they talking about I'm the biggest star in the world, yada, yada, yada. I don't know if it's true, but if it is true, I understand completely. It's business.